Hi, welcome to yogadownload.com. I'm Jackie Maru, and this is a short free class just to give you a little break so you can recharge with yoga. If you like this class, try some of my other classes available on yogadownload.com. Let's go ahead and get started in a comfortable seated position so you can sit on a blanket or a block. You can fold your blanket if you're sitting on a blanket and just sit on the edge of it, cross-legged, or really whatever's comfortable for you. And take your hands and rest them on your knees. Sit tall. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and just begin to notice your breathing. Lengthen your inhales and deepen them, and then lengthen your exhales and complete them. We'll take this short time today just to tune inward and to recharge from the inside out. Be kind to yourself today during this practice. Adapt it as you need to serve your highest intentions and to nurture your body. And let this time be fully yours. Open up your eyes and make your way to all fours on your yoga mat, a tabletop position. You can pad your knees if you need to with your folded blanket. Spread your fingers wide and stack your shoulders above elbows and wrists and hips directly above knees. Cat-cow breath. Tilt your tailbone up, look up and lengthen on your inhale. And then tuck your tail, round your spine, and let your head and your neck fall. And then on your own, we'll do this with the breath. Inhale, lift and look up. Exhale. Keep it moving now. Inhale and exhale. One more. Matching movement with breath. And then come to a neutral spine, puppy dog pose. Keep your hips stacked directly on top of your knees. Widen your arms and bow your head down towards your yoga mat. And just take a moment here to rest, to soften. You can stay in puppy dog, or you can make your way to downward facing dog, whatever it is that you need. If you're moving to down dog, spread your fingers wide. Curl your toes and send your hips up high towards the sky. Soften your knees, bend them slightly to elongate your spine, and press your hands into the mat. Press through every single finger pad, that space underneath your fingernails, and hold here. We won't be here long. If you're in puppy dog, press up to a gentle downward dog. And we'll begin to walk hands now towards feet. So walk to the back of your space. So you meet yourself in a forward fold. Bend your knees. Bow over your legs. Rest your chest or your belly towards your thighs. And just get soft here. Relax and melt. Don't worry if you're flexible or not. Just be in the posture, feeling all the sensations in your body. Slowly rise all the way up to standing with a long spine, and take your time to do so. Reach your arms up and over your head. Stretch up long and reach for the sky. Now, bend your elbows and take your hands to your opposite elbows. Lengthen here and then lean over towards your right side. Keep your hips and your shoulders facing directly forward and lean into it. Feel the stretch. And then release, come up to center, but keep your hands in this position and then lean over towards your left side. Keep hip bones facing forward and side by side, as well as shoulders. And release, reach both arms over your head, take a breath in. As you exhale, soften your knees, bend them a bit, hinge from your hips as you fold over your legs and bow. And then gently walk forward into a plank position like you're about to do a push-up. Drop knees down to the mat and then lower all the way down onto your belly. Take your arms long by your sides with your palms facing flat. Bring your chin to neutral. Separate your feet hip-width distance apart. Now lift your upper body only right up off the mat. Hands can come up too. Feel the strength in the back of your body. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the mat. Press to tabletop position, all fours. Step your right foot forward. You're welcome to grab your ankle and help it along if you need to. Coming to a low lunge position. You can pad your back knee if it's too hard on your left knee. Climb your hands up onto your lower right thigh and sink into your lunge. Now reach and stretch your arms up and over your head, gentle crescent moon. Let gravity take your hips down, and then reach and elongate your spine as you shine your heart upwards. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, take your left arm forward and your right arm back. You can take your right hand behind you or to your lower back if that feels more comfortable. Now take your right hand to your waist or your lower back and reach your left arm high as you square your chest forward. Elongate and lengthen. Stretch upwards. Feel the length and the freedom in your spine. Breathe in. And then release. Bring both hands down to the mat. Bring your right knee down, right next to your left, other side. Step your left foot forward, lunge into your front knee, left knee stacks over ankle. Climb hands up onto lower left knee, sink in. And then reach your arms up and over your head and lengthen from your waist to the tips of your fingers. Soften here and breathe. Widen your arms to give you more freedom. Sink your hips down without force and then elongate and open. Breathe in. As you exhale, twist towards your left. Right arm forward, left arm back. You can also take your left hand to your lower back if that feels better on your shoulder. Now bring your left hand to your waist or to your low back. Square your chest forward, reach up and out of your waist, look up, elongate and stretch here. Breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat, back to tabletop. We'll do a cycle of cat-cow breathing. Inhale, tilt your tailbone, look up and lengthen. Exhale, tuck, round, and curl. Let your head and your neck fall. Back to downward dog. Curl your toes, send your hips up high. Breathe in, breathe out. And then walk forward towards the top of your yoga mat, as many steps as you need. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Rise up halfway, lift, so hands to shins or thighs or even floor. Get long in your spine. Hold here. Now bring your hands to your hips and rise all the way up to standing for Vrksasana, tree pose. Weight shift into your left foot. You can also take right hand to a wall or a chair or counter if you need help with balance. Right foot to inner shin or right foot to inner thigh. Find what works for you here. Take your hands and bring them to your heart. Find your center no matter what. No matter what your body does. Let go of any judgments of yourself. Keep your hands where they are, or you're welcome to interlace them behind your back and open through the front line of your body. Feel the stretch across your chest. Release right foot down, other side, shift right, take left foot up, inner shin or inner thigh. Hands to heart. Allow yourself just to be in and out of balance. It's part of the journey. It's part of the practice. Keep hands at heart or once again interlace them behind your back. Feel the stretch across your chest. Root down through your foot. Lengthen through your crown. and release. 2 feet on the ground. Stand tall, reach arms overhead, breathe in. Forward fold as you exhale, bow all the way down and melt into your final forward fold. Relax your head and your neck down. Bend your knees, have a seat on your yoga mat. Final spine twist. You can sit on the edge of a blanket or a bolster if you'd like. Bend your left knee, take your right foot and bring it across your bent left knee. Right hand behind you, left arm high, and then twist. Left hand to the outside of your right knee. Sit as tall as you can. Turn your head towards the right and breathe here in this twist. Core strong, spine long. As present as you can be here. Release, other side. Bend right knee. Take left foot across. You can also straighten right leg if you need to as well. Left hand behind, right arm high, and we'll twist. Sit tall, spine long, avoid rounding. Recharge here from the inside out. And release. You can come to a seated, cross-legged meditation, or you can lie on your back in final Shavasana. If you're lying on your back, lie flat with your arms by your sides and your palms laying up, or find a position that's comfortable. If you're seated, sit tall. Close your eyes and just take this moment of silence to plug into whatever you need right now. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana or your seated meditation, to continue meditating and finding presence as long as you need. Thank you for joining me. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.